Hi folks, Friction RC here. You'll see in a second why I'm starting the video like this. Yeah, I thought I'll do another update before the new year kicks in because, see for yourself. That, my friends, as some of you may know, is a Losi 5T, a fifth scale petrol engined remote control, and the thing is huge. So to give you an idea, this is our kind of sunroom. It's fairly big. It's not massive, but for those that don't know how big these things are, it is veritably huge. I've wanted one of these for a long time, and my plan was to work my way up through the different RC elements, you know, crawlers and drift and bashers, and I've got quite a few in my collection now, and I use some of them. Oh, I actually use all of them, but not all the time. And the idea was when I get bored of them, sell them all off and maybe chuck in a couple of hundred here or there and make up the difference and buy one. So I was always having a look online for one of these, you know, either as a roller, because ideally what I want to do is just do this as a electric conversion. But as you can see in the inside, it's a gas engined one. Um, but I thought I'll get a roller, turn it into electric with one of these Castle Creation or similar type brushless motors and do it that way. And I kept having a look on Facebook and on Amazon and eBay and all these other places, and you know, I didn't really think much. I thought I'll get it one day, but not so soon. But I guess it got the better of me, the addiction. Um, so I've reached what for me is the pinnacle of RC. I've got myself a proper fifth scale racing buggy truck, I guess, short course truck. I absolutely love it. I've started it up once. It caused a racket. I live in an area, suburbia, as it were. But I had an old elderly couple, and I thought, all right, here we go. But they actually came. Oh, They said to me, and I quote, "Ooh, your cars are getting bigger now," because they've seen me driving my 1/10 cars. So let me just pause this for a second. I'll take the shell off and show you guys. So here we go. So I've taken it all off to show you guys what I've got with it. Um, I'm gonna have to do a lot more studying now to work out some of the details, but I do know the guy I got it off. He's got I think about 3 or 4 of these. Him and his father, between the two of them, are really into RC. So they've got like remote control motorbikes. They've got like what, a 4 foot, 6 foot remote control boat that hasn't been used from brand new. It's just sitting there on the shelf, I think, still boxed up. Between the two of them, they've got I think 2 or 3 of these Losi 5Ts and the Bahas. So they really are. They know their stuff. Put it like that. It's a well from some compared to some of the other pictures I've seen on Facebook Marketplace, which is pretty much where I buy most of my RC stuff secondhand. This is definitely much more better, well looked after. They gave me some good hints and tips, some good shortcuts, some good websites because I'm UK based to go and buy stuff when I need upgrades. I'm on the Facebook group, the London All Star Bashers, because I've always wanted a fifth scale, although I never owned one. So after a while, I thought, well, I'll go a bit quiet because I don't even own one, so no point me trying to contribute stuff when I'm asking stupid questions. But now I do. I can legitimately feel like I can start asking questions. And to be fair, everyone on that group is the first things they said when I said I'm looking to get something like this is they were like, well, get an exhaust and get a kill switch. And even the guy I was buying this off, that's one of the first things he told me about. For those of you who know, have seen that video of that man, like almost like a Benny Hill sketch, running around chasing after his fifth scale with his wife filming it, laughing her head off, and I'm not going to be chasing behind a fifth scale like that. But as you can see now, these are some of the upgrades I guess he's done. This is all aluminium, the brace all the way down to here and at the rear as well. Shocks, Yeah, it's a well looked after, well maintained. You know, it's not like some of the car, even the what, 10 scales where they say it's a good runner, but when you see it, it looks like it's been through the mangle a few times. It's really clean. He's cleaned it up. I checked the underneath the chassis for cracks and all that. It hasn't hardly been bashed at all. So I know I've got a fairly decent thing. I'm gonna have to study the a few YouTube videos and get myself out there and learn a bit because I live in suburbia. I can't run this like I run my electrical cars. I have to run this at the park, which is a bit further down the road. I don't really fancy getting it dirty just yet because I need to learn and stuff. And having this all full of mud isn't really my thing. So this is definitely going to be something I'll bust out and run on the road every now and again at the park on the footpath or in the summertime. But anyway, uh, this is your man Friction RC saying he's got what he's wanted for a long time. And look at this. It's even got my initials at the front of it. KC. But anyway, so this is Friction RC saying he's now officially a member of the Fifth Scale Club with his little Losi. So yeah, for those of you that are tuning in now, I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas, and you know, Father Christmas has been kind to you and yours. And for those looking forward to the new year, I wish you and your families, friends, loved ones a peaceful, prosperous, and above all, a very happy and safe new year. Love to all, peace. This is Friction RC saying, catch you later.